Hey y'all, I'm back. It's break time, slash nap time, slash everything else I need to do during the daytime, and relax time. Thank goodness. So, water. Need more of that in my life. I'm so freaking dehydrated, y'all. Oh my god. Which brings me to my next topic. Water and emergency supplies and things. What should we go with? Blue Driver. Ooh. Okay, I gotta stay focused. All right. So recently, I came home and I tried to turn on the water for something. I think I was trying to wash my hands or something, and the water didn't turn on. Well, I mean, like it turned on, but it was like barely trickling out. I was like, oh shit, right? So the first thing I do, I check all the other sinks, and I check, make sure I paid my freaking water bill. It's like every other month or whatever. And I mean, I know it's not automatic, but still, you know, just to check. Anyway, so my bill is paid and nothing is working. I'm like, WTF. So I call the property people for the neighborhood. I'm like, hey, yo, what's going on? You know? Oh, no, I lied. First I called the water company, and the water company was like, we don't know what you're talking about. There ain't no shutoffs. And then while I was on the phone, the dude's like, oh my God, our lines are blowing up with people from your neighborhood, and everybody's saying, the water's off. You guys need to call the property people. So I called the property people, and they're like, oh yeah, we shut off the water for some work, but we put a notice on the wall by the swimming pool or something crazy. Hello? Who the fuck goes swimming in the wintertime? This ain't the fucking Polar Bear Club. I'm just saying. So anyway, that got me thinking. Like, what the hell am I looking for? Oh my God. Right here. So that got me thinking, if, you know, there's something else that happens and there's no water. Like, I mean, like, I got a shit ton of drinking water, like, because I'm always buying, like, gallons and stuff. You know, we go through a lot of water, so I try to keep a lot on hand, plus, you know, some extra, whatever. But I don't want to have to use drinking water that I paid for to do something like flush the toilets or wash the dishes. I mean, hello, it's drinking water, not, you know, cleaning water. So, as I was putting our millions of water bottles into the recycle bin, I was like, yo, we're wasting a lot of water jugs here. So, bing, I got an idea. Now, I'm going to refill all of the empty water jugs and label them tap water and keep them in, like, I don't know, like the garage or something. So that way, if there ever is another unexpected shutoff, or some sort of emergency disaster, whatever, and we all know, especially in places like wonderful sunny California, we have a plethora of natural disasters. Always ongoing. I mean, like, what do we got? We got, like, summer, part of spring, fire season, you know, drought season, whatever. So, that is my great idea for the day. And personally, I think it's pretty freaking great. Beats having to buy emergency water, and I got it on tap right now. Coming out, I would say for free, but I mean, you know, close enough. But man, let me tell you, right? So not just where I live now, but where I lived previously, and the place before that, like my water bill, it's always like around $75, $80. And the house that I had before, this shit would be like $125. But let me tell you, when I look at my actual water usage, I use less than $25 worth of like actual like water that they're charging for. And the rest of it is all fees. So my bill is $75. I got like $20 in water usage. So like that other $55 is all fees. I lived in this other junk. What was it? Rainbow Municipal Water District. These fools, they're the only people in the area, right? So that was the one. It was like $120, $125 like every month. And I'd have like $20, $25 worth of water usage. And all the rest was fees. Their thing was that it was a gravity-based water system. So it was the gravity of the water that pushes it. So they had no, they couldn't control like the water pressure. So everybody's water was like super high. So you had to get it adjusted, like have somebody come to your house and adjust that shit like a professional. So it like doesn't blow out your plumbing eventually because it's too, you know. So, all right, well, I got off a little bit off topic. But anyway, prepping. So, I love that shit. I'm totally into it. So if you guys have any prepper tips or ideas, or if you saw something cool, like I love that show Doomsday Preppers. I don't think it's actually like, I don't think they're making any more of them. But I know you can still like watch the series on, I don't know, whoever it is that has the series. Love that show. Them folks, yo. Some of them are a little, and some of them, they are so with the business. It's crazy. I love it. This one family, it was so funny. There was this cute little, like chubby middle-aged lady. She looks like, you know, like that nice mom that like makes cookies for everybody and shit, her and her husband, and she's like a foodie lady. And these fools had food for like 20, 25 years on stock, and not like that dried up like chunks of, you know, 2,000 calorie funk bars that'll like keep you alive, but you know, but that's about it. She had like gourmet food prepped for like Armageddon, Doomsday, or whatever the fuck. And they would like go through the house and like do drills like in the middle of the night, like with their pistols and stuff. And they learned how to speak Tagalog because they live in, I don't know, some middle nowheresville place. So they figured nobody in the area speaks that language, so they should learn a language that nobody in the area speaks. Oh, they're so smart. So that way, you know, if they're ever like kidnapped or taken hostage or something. I know some of you probably listening like, damn, this broad crazy. That shit ain't gonna happen. Yo, motherfuckers just ran up in the Capitol. That shit could happen. You never know. You never know. So, better to be safe than sorry. And it's always better to have things that you don't need, but have, instead of needing something and not having it. Preparedness is priceless when in need. Let that sink in. So yeah, preparedness is priceless when in need. I came up with that. Whoop, whoop. But yeah. So today, after this little break I got going on, I gotta fill up like shit 35 of these things. I don't know, a whole bunch, and then like put them down in the garage or something. I don't know. Need to figure that out. But I tell you what, I wish I would have had some water stashed that day they turned off the water and didn't tell nobody. Well, they posted a notice, but obviously nobody in the neighborhood noticed because ain't nobody going swimming. But you posted at the pool. They like send out an email. I'm just saying. So yeah, think about that. What can you do? Little things to make yourself safer. I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's environment's different. Everybody's resources and supplies are different. So evaluate what you got going on. Right now, I'm on what, the 3rd floor, 4th floor, something like that. And I was like, dang, if there was a fire or something, an emergency, I'm fucked. Because it's a long way down, right? I bought a fire ladder. It got the hooks, right? It came with like the hooks so you can like throw the hooks over and push that joint down. But it also has like the carabiner clips with like the little twisty thingy. So I got like these like anchors with like the little loopy thing to drill into the studs below the windows. I can clip that bitch in. And it has like a safety harness for the kids. So that way if they accidentally like go, they don't fall. They just, they're just like dangling. And the little harness down. So I mean, it's the little things. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So on that note, I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. My break time is over. But if you or anybody you know does preppy stuff, let me know. Send me a message, post it in the comments. We'll come back to this subject again later because I love it. All right, y'all. Talk to you.